Howdy, paper engineers in training. This is the whale boning, or the bulkheads that have to go into this. Now, if you notice something right here, when I'm looking in line with this, let's see, I think it is this one right here. Oh, the next one, that one right there. You notice how those dive inward. Well, there's a way to fix that, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Hopefully you'll be able to see this, because there's a lot of technical issues I got to try and do to make this work. So let's put this down here like so. There we go. Now, this is the one that's mainly offline, and once I start fixing these, usually you have to do 2 of them. Now, this is something I learned a long time ago. You don't cut this through. You cut it into the back of it. Then you take and trim out a little wedge out of it, just like that. Now what happens is that brings that back into line. Oh, need to trim it out a little bit more back here. Anyway, you don't want to cut this off. Okay, all you want to do is you want to trim it out just a little tiny bit so that it becomes straight in line. And then you go ahead and you glue this back together. And because it's a fairly clean cut, because you're working right on itself, basically it's just easy to fix these this way. And then you let that glue dry, and it sticks. Now I might have to do this one as well, not as much. But anyway, that's how I bring things into line that are already glued in place. And so it's all manipulation of the paper. And you can do this on a regular basis. That brings that back into line. Let's see, is it still not quite dry enough? No, not enough. Anyway, these are all the little tricks that I've learned over the years of building. And yeah, with wood, you can do the same thing with wood. It's just not as easy. And so anyway, that brings that piece into line. Now when you look down that, they line up better this way. Now there'll be high and low spots even after this type of work is done. The thing about those high and low spots are, the low spots you can fix. You fill them, and that is easy to do. You just take little bits of paper and you trim off a little tiny piece and you add it to the face of it, and that'll bring the line back up. Now this one has to be sanded down here. So does this one. Once you start getting your skin on, that makes this part of it a lot easier to do. All right, Paper Army, that's just a little bit. Now, I didn't get to show you, and I really goofed up. I am so sorry that I did not take any videos of this build. 4 layers, laminated over a period of 2 weeks. This is like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 layers to build this. Now, this actually attaches right to the bottom of the Titanic. And it is shaped. This is the nose, this is the tail. And these are tough to do because you have to continually clean these edges up as you add more pieces. Now, I did not want this to be weak in any way, so I've got 4 layers on the outside, 2 layers here and 2 layers here. That gives me the strength, the structural strength that I need to hold the Titanic in place over this part. So anyway, yeah, it's all part of your build process, everybody. It's things you have to do. Any questions you have, please go to Discord and ask, or go to the show Monday through Friday and ask me. My moderators will let me know if you have a good question about what you're building and you need some help with it. I can do that. So anyway, salute, Paper Army. I love you all. See you in the show.